Welcome back. It's Christmas Eve, right? Yeah. I hope that you are doing well and you're staying warm, and I just wanted to do a workout with you guys today that is just sort of loosen up your body, feel good in your body, and maybe create a little bit of heat to warm us up. So we're gonna start. We're doing one leg in front, one foot to the side. I forgot how to talk. So we're coming into Pilates mermaid. So that's one foot in front. We're gonna bring this forearm down, and I want you to reach it way over, and we're gonna come on up and reach up. So you don't need anything for this workout. You need just your mat. My name is Thea. I'm a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, and I am trying to see more virtual clients. So if you're interested in setting up a virtual session with me, please do. Reach it over and reach. Nice. Let's come on to this forearm. Let's lift this chest nice, strong core. We're gonna lift up this leg. We're gonna sweep it forward. I want you to tap in front of your mat. Sweep behind, tap behind your mat. So we're keeping that chest nice and lifted. Trying to keep that bend in your knee. Feeling nice and strong here. So how are you doing today? Are you all ready for Christmas? I was gonna decorate the tree more, but I never did. I mean, it's pretty decorated, but I could decorate it more. I did a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. I'll link it. Pretty proud of it. It's silly. Nice. So this is really good for strengthening that hip. It's also really good for strengthening that knee. I also feel like it really helps me tone my thighs. I always felt like I had these big thighs from running, but then I lost a lot of weight this year, so now I have like scrawny chicken legs, so I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hold this leg here, and I want you to straighten it out and bend it. So try to keep that knee right where it is, straighten it. So you're liking the Pilates workout from this series. If you've been following, I'm doing a holiday hustle challenge with a new workout every day. I hope you've been doing them with me. My knee popped. Oh, you hear it. Feels good. Sometimes I feel like you just gotta get through the motion. If something that kind of hurts or feels tight, just work through it as best you can a couple of times. And if by the third to the fifth time it's still feeling like sharpy kind of pain, like it feels sharp, then just stop that motion, okay? So really learning to listen to your body, knowing that you should push yourself, but also being kind to yourself. Let's grab this knee, let's hold it. Pull it in, lift your chest. Deep breath. All right, we're gonna take this leg, and I want you to sweep it around, and I want you to hug it in. Now, if this is too much, you can straighten this bottom leg. I want you to sit up really tall, press both your hips down. Find that stretch through your glute. Oh, it's nice. Deep breath. I'm like running out of Christmas stuff, so I just tried to wear red and green for you today. Let's do that other side. So, yay, two sides. So that foot in front, that foot to the side. We're gonna start. Try to get this foot parallel with the front of your mat, and we're gonna bring this forearm down, and I want you to reach it over. Good, reach it up. Let's reach it over that direction. Yeah, I did a bikini competition this year, and I had gained, I don't know, 15 to 20 pounds in COVID, like definitely gained some weight. And so I lost like 30 pounds for this bikini competition. I got on stage, I'll link a picture of it. I got on stage and I, had my bikini on, and I don't know. Ever since then it's been weird because like I went to Europe and I drink a lot of alcohol, and I always put on weight when I drink. And then recently I get really stressed with school and I don't eat, and then I've been really sick. And I haven't been exercising with you guys because I've been sick. And so let's come on this forearm. You're gonna stack the shoulder. That chest is nice and strong. Okay, we're not sinking in it here. We're keeping it strong. We're keeping it lifted. You're gonna pick up this leg, and I want you to sweep it in front, tap in front, sweep behind. My leg looks all gnarly. I've been in a lot of car accidents, so you can kind of see I guess it's more the other leg, the car accidents. This leg just looks gnarly today, I don't know. But yeah, so I lost all this weight because I was really stressed out. I haven't really been eating. And now I'm just kind of like want to feel good in my body. Like I don't necessarily care what I look like or anything like that. I'm just trying to like feel okay. And like, it's weird being a personal trainer because you know, people always come to me and they're like, oh, I want to lose weight, or I want to wait, like people tell me about their diet plan and I just like stare at them like, I don't know. I don't think that we should be trying to lose weight in the winter. I don't think that we should be trying to lose weight right now. I think that you should be taking care of yourself, and I think the weight will follow. Like if you drink enough water, if you get enough sleep, if you know, make time for those connections with your friends and family, and make sure you have a good social life and people that surround yourself with, people that make you feel good. And then move your body, you know, find time for exercise, try to push yourself, try to find, you know, at least 30 minutes a week where you really push yourself, at least an hour a week where you kind of push yourself, and then like 3 hours of activity that just feels natural to you, like walking, right? And if you do that, you find that amount of exercise and you focus on trying to make sure you're getting all your vitamins, making sure, you know, eating enough vegetables, that you're drinking enough water, that you're staying away from those foods that make you feel bloated, the foods that don't make you feel good, the fast food and stuff like that, and try to make more. All right, we're gonna hold this leg up. We're gonna straighten it out. Yeah, if you make more time for focusing on nutrition, if you don't know a lot about nutrition, maybe learning more, Googling things, or getting your blood work done and seeing, you know, what vitamins am I missing, and then focusing on adding those vitamins to your life by eating blueberries or like whatever the thing is of what you're missing. Like if you're missing iron, eating more spinach, or, you know, things like that. I think weight loss will follow. And if weight loss doesn't follow, you probably don't need to lose weight. That's my hard take today. Is that I don't know why we're all trying to be skinny. I don't know why we're all trying to lose weight. Like, it's nice to be skinny, I get it. And it's easy for me to say as somebody who's so tiny, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the diet culture and all that. And I feel pressure too, because like I want to have something out there. If you do want to lose weight, I want to have a program that I feel like is safe, that I can offer to people who want to lose weight, because that is a question I have a lot. So I want to put something together that's kind and that's nice and that's not bullshit. Let's bend this knee, let's grab this foot. Oh, hug it in. Because I think a lot of that stuff out there is like, don't eat 1,500 calories a day. If you don't even know how many calories you're eating right now, first start there, okay? How many calories do you actually consume? When nobody watches you over a week, 2 weeks, a month, what is your average amount of intake? Like, what do you averagely eat? Because I don't think a lot of us can even answer that. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, well, I'm gonna eat 1,200 calories. And it's like, well, where are you coming from? Because if you drop calories, so we're gonna sweep this leg around, hug it in. We're gonna sit it up really tall. Because if you drop calories super quick, so say you're eating 3,400 calories a day, and then you go and you start eating 1,200 calories a day. That first week, you're gonna really shock your metabolism, and then you're gonna stall it. And it's not something you can maintain long term. And a better weight loss strategy is, instead of trying to lose 5 pounds really quickly, is to take 6 months and lose those 5 pounds. By changing your habits, by making things that are more sustainable, switching out water for soda. Like, there's so many things where we could take care of ourselves better that we don't. Because it's either, I'm stressed at work, I deserve this donut, or, you know, I've had a fight with my boyfriend, I deserve this beer. And we justify all these things that we deserve, and it's not that we don't deserve them, but all of our choices kind of bundle up together, and then we wonder what's wrong. And it's not one thing that's wrong. It's not choosing this in this moment. It's about loving and understanding and trusting ourselves enough to know, I'm not gonna order the burger today, you know, I'm gonna make some soup at home, or whatever the thing is, right? Whatever that looks like for you. So I want you to bring your legs out nice and long. And what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna bend our left knee. Let's grab our foot. And I want you to try to straighten it up. So we're gonna bend through that knee. I want you to try to straighten it. Just see where you're at today. Can you even straighten your leg? How does it feel? This is a stretch that I ask people to start with before just holding a static stretch. Like, this is what we mean by dynamic. We're moving through it, we're not holding it. Once you start to, so take some deep breaths for me. And once it starts to feel okay, maybe hold it on a spot that feels kind of uncomfortable. Come out of it. Try to hold it just a little bit longer. right? Just coming back and forth, not being nice to ourselves here. I had us warm up our hips and I had us warm up our leg, right? To try to get into this, right? We shouldn't try to do stretches when we're cold. What you can do is you can overstretch a tendon or a ligament, and then that's why something hurts or feels way too sore for too long after, is if we don't really do a good warm up to get into it. And you don't have to straighten your leg all the way. You can keep that bend. You might be feeling that stretch here, right, or here. You might not need to fully straighten that leg to feel the stretch. So let's try that other side. Ooh-wee. So we're gonna bend this leg. Let's grab it. Oh, remember starting off real nice. Seeing if this side feels not great. This knee is pretty freaking mad at me, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty upset. Yeah, I knew I didn't need to be on such a high horse about dieting and things like that. I think weight loss is a fine goal if you want to achieve that, you know, but I think we should achieve some other goals first. We should set smaller goals. We shouldn't be like, oh, you know, I'll be happy if I lose 10 pounds. Well, how about if you try sleeping an extra half an hour every day for a month and seeing where you're at? Because that might lead to weight loss. Maybe you start taking a multivitamin and you're less hungry at night, so you snack less, so then you lose weight, right? Like, there's all sorts of things we can do to lose weight that are less invasive than trying to eat 1,200 calories or something. Oh, I hate that stuff. All right, we're gonna do that breathing thing. Breathe into it. I mean, you should have been breathing this whole time, but you know what I mean. I think it helps to do the inhale on the rise and then exhale, hold. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, you're amazing. Okay, so we're gonna come back to that other foot, and you can keep a bend to the other leg if this is feeling like, oh, this is the max of my flexibility. That's okay. What I'm gonna have you do, so you can always bend this leg, okay? So listen to your body. We're gonna grab the outside of that foot, and I'm gonna have you straighten it as much as you can, and then I want you to pull it across your body, and I want you to sit it up real tall. And breathe. See, I warmed you up for this horrible stretch. So we're getting into that IT band. Do you feel it? You're welcome. So sitting up really tall, looking over that shoulder. I was like editing the videos that I've been posting every day, right? And I'm like, God, I kind of need you guys, but it's good. Thank you for being here with me. Oh. All right, I want you to grab this knee, grab this foot, pull this foot towards you, and you're gonna rock it back and forth. One of the things I like to do is put this foot in my elbow and then hold it like it's a baby. That helps me really get into my hip, but you might be out here and feeling it. So wherever you feel, try to sit it up real tall. Shake it out. Ooh, I know, mean. So mean. All right, let's try that other side. So we're gonna bend that foot. We're gonna grab the outside of it with that opposite hand. I'm gonna have you straighten that leg, pull it across your body, sit it up really tall. Maybe look over the other shoulder. Maybe I should turn around. So sitting up really tall, pulling it across. Find your IT band. Oh, I hope you're feeling that. I'm feeling that. You can always use a strap for this one too. I cue a strap a lot of the time when I do this sort of one, but you can also keep that leg pretty bent too if it's feeling way too tight for you. Like, just listen to your body. My snowflakes are too big. They keep getting stuck on myself. Maximum level of snowflake. You're amazing. All right, so let's find a butterfly. What I'm gonna have you do is I want you to lean it forward, hello hips, lean it back. So leaning it forward, just activating that core a little bit, pulling that navel in, see, curving it back. I know I work core every day. Sorry. I was reading about you should only work core 2 to 3 times a week, and I'm like, who's saying that? Like, is it a Pilates instructor? Because my go-to is core. Like, it's like if I want to work out or I don't want to work out, but I'm like, oh, I should work out, my go-to is core, because at least then I'm working out. And plus working out is like lifting weights, you use your core. Going for a walk, you use your core. So it's like you use your core all the time. So shouldn't you use your core all the time? I guess if you're doing like really intense core workouts, like some of my videos are a little intense and you're like, oh, I'm sore the next day, maybe don't work core that day. Listen to your body. That's not all of it. Is that your body is so freaking smart and capable and amazing. It knows what it's doing. Do you feel sleepish after you eat gluten? Maybe eat less gluten. Do Do you feel gross after you eat cheese? Maybe avoid dairy, right? Like your body is telling you things all the time. Like people tell me they get the meat sweats. I'm a vegan, so I'm like, what the fuck? But like people tell me that they get the meat sweats. And I'm like, what? Like maybe don't eat meat if it's making you sweat. That's weird to me. Somebody listening to this video is gonna be mad. Don't comment meat sweats in the comments, please. I'll be like, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna have you bring one foot out. We're doing one foot to that inside thigh, and we're gonna drop big circle. Oh yeah, feeling it? We're just making ourselves stretch parts of our leg we maybe don't want to. Yeah, you're incredible. I'm being really nice to you today. It's Christmas Eve. I used to have this tradition where I'd go and like try to look at Christmas lights tonight. So if you got Christmas lights, light them tonight because people are gonna be looking for them. I want you to square off your shoulders towards that foot. Really flat back. I want you to walk forward. Flat back, flat back, flat back. Deep inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Reach as far as you can. Maybe grab your shin. Maybe grab your foot if you can. Deep breath. And if you can't grab your foot, it's okay. All right. This is something we're working on. Flexibility is something that we work on every day. It's not something we force. It's not something we push. It's something we're constantly working on. Let's switch sides. Alrighty, ready? Foot on the inside of that thigh. We're gonna do those big circles. Oh, hello. Big circles. Getting into it. You're amazing. Let's try that other direction. I do that on the other side. I'm trying to make longer videos for you guys. I don't know if you prefer the little 9-minute, 10-minute ones, or if you like these 20, 25-minute ones. I think my max is like a half an hour right now. I'd like to put up an hour-long Pilates class for you guys, just like a full Pilates class. Maybe I'll do that for the new year. Okay, so we're gonna square off our shoulders towards that hip, really flat back. We're gonna walk it forward. Flat back, flat back, flat back, flat back. Oh. Okay, now exhale, round and curl. Oh, maybe try to reach as far as you did on the other side, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like really skinny, scrawny, can't stop losing weight. And then I have like a little belly, like a little fupa. So it's like, I guess we're all hypercritical of ourselves, but it's like, just because I've lost weight doesn't mean I look better, I think. Like, I think I looked better when I was a little more muscular. So I'm like kind of bummed out about losing some of my muscle mass. So I was lifting weights like crazy, and then I just totally stopped lifting weights. And then I missed it. So I need to do a weightlifting challenge with you guys. Okay, so we're gonna bring our feet really wide. Oh gosh. Okay, let's reach those arms up big. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach it forward as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. Maybe for you, wide feet is here. Okay, that's all right. That's an okay place to be. Wherever you're at, we're just working on getting those hips higher, and we're working on getting that back flatter and longer. I really feel this behind my knees. Where do you feel it? Really flex those feet. Maybe reach for your feet. Can you grab them? Oh, I feel a little bendy right now. Oh, nice. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll have a video for you for Christmas Eve, and I'm gonna have a video for you on Christmas, and hopefully the day after Christmas. And then, oh my gosh, it's almost 2021. So I have a winter shred challenge. I want you guys to check it out. It is a 6-week course that is just all about letting go of the bullshit and living your best life. And it's a really great, let's cleanse in the winter, let's detox our lives. One of the weeks is all about how to clean your house and like how to commit to cleaning your house and creating a cleaning schedule and making the time in your life to have a clean workspace, which sounds crazy. But, and all those things are gonna be achievable, but for someone like me, I'm kind of a hoarder, I need that reminder, I need that help. I learned a lot putting this course together. I felt like things that I've needed and lessons I've needed to learn this year, I kind of put it all together in a 6-week course. So please check that out. The link is below. It's called Winter Shred. I just launched it because it's just started winter. So let's do it in winter, right? Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's the best way you can help me, is to subscribe. Also, every time you watch my videos, it really helps me out. I have to have 1,000 hours of watch time, and right now I only have like 400 before I can even make 1 penny on these videos. And I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it for you so that you can be in shape. But I just want you to know how much I appreciate you watching. And it kind of looks like I'm naked from the angle. I just really appreciate you guys watching and moving your bodies with me. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you, and happy holidays, guys. Hey, welcome back to our holiday hustle series. So we are doing Pilates together right now. I am a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, and I have been teaching now for almost 7 years, which seems so crazy. And I'm looking at getting some new certifications and things like that, just to kind of up my own education level, to kind of do some different things with you guys. And I am a virtual personal trainer, so if you're interested in training with me, I have a form down below if you want to fill it out, see if we're a good match. I take my relationship with my clients pretty seriously, so if you're a match with me, we're a match for life. No, I'm just kidding. But I firmly believe in the power of movement, and I want to share it with you today. So if you will join me on your mat, you don't need anything for this workout, just maybe a mat, maybe some comfortable clothes. Maybe put on your Christmas pajamas with me. I don't know if these are Christmas pajamas. I think I got these at Walmart,